is Next Weather.
Well, good morning. I'm meteorologist Tammie Souza. Let's take a look at what's going to be headed your way. We're off to a bright start out there. Lots of sunshine, very few clouds as we look across the river at Camden. It's 39 degrees though right now, so yeah, it is a bit chilly. Pull out that kind of midwinter coat once again. It won't get too warm today. We're talking about the mid-50s. We're in this up and down. Every other day we're going to be up and then we're going to be back down. By the way, the mid-50s, upper 50s is where we should be this time of year. So we've been actually very blessed with the warmer temperatures. We're feeling like 32 though because we have a northeast wind to 10, so there'll be a bit of a bite in the air. Today we're going to hit 55. Look at all the warmth off to the south of us. Look at all these 80s. So we have more warmth that'll pump into the area tomorrow. This is part of a warm sector, a storm system lifting a warm front through. We'll get to that for tomorrow, but then behind it, temperatures are going to crash once again. Look at that cold air coming in across the northern plains. Here is the system. Now you can see all of this activity, and we have some very severe weather taking all the way from Texas on up into parts of Iowa. So today is going to be a really rough day across the Midwest, the Deep South, the Tennessee Valley, the Plains, all because of this system. But the warm front is right about here. And once that lifts past us, we're going to go back into the upper 70s tomorrow. On the backside of this system, though, remember I said it was cold? Look at all that snow coming in. So this has been the pattern with all of these systems as we've gone through this season. This is a bad thing. You see this tiny little area of pink? That is a high risk of severe weather today. Rarely do we see a high risk. So again, this is going to be the area to watch. The red, the pink, even this orange, that is where tornadoes are going to be possible today. So a huge outbreak of bad weather today. Now tomorrow, it dies down a bit and it kind of leans over to the east. And guess what? We're at the northern end of it. So we have the risk of severe weather. Green is a level 1 out of 5. Yellow is a level 2 out of 5. We could see some damaging winds late in the day and tomorrow night, some heavy rain, and a brief spin up cannot be ruled out because we are in a 2% chance. Doesn't sound like a lot for tornadoes, 2%, but in the weather world, 2% is a lot. Here's what we're looking at. The clear skies for today. We get a few clouds building in by the time we get to 3 o'clock. We cloud up overnight, maybe a brief shower overnight or a clap of thunder. Then tomorrow, we're looking at tomorrow morning, a sprinkle. Maybe that's about it. The warm front has lifted through. By the time we get into 6 o'clock, we're starting to see these isolated storms and showers pop up. Anywhere that you see these individual cells, there could be some spinning going on, and that's what we're concerned about with damaging winds and isolated brief spin ups. So there you go at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. We are going to watch this again very late in the day and tomorrow night. Heavy rain to come in the wee hours of Friday morning. Could make for a bit of a wet commute for you early commuters on Friday. And then all of that moves out of the area and we start to quiet down, but boy, will we get cool. As far as rainfall, yeah, we're going to get more much needed rain. Could see 3/4 of an inch up to an inch across some places, especially under any thunderstorm. And then we're not done. But wait, there's more. You know, sounds like a telemarketer. Here we go, all the way through the weekend, a chance of showers and storms peaking on Sunday and into the wee hours of Monday morning. So keep the rain gear handy. 55 in Philadelphia today, 49 down the shore, and 52 in the Lehigh Valley with a sprinkler shower. Tonight, we're in the low to mid 40s. We'll see those showers kicking off in the Lehigh Valley. And here we go for the next 7 days. Up to the 70s tomorrow, 60s on Friday, 50s on Saturday, back to the 60s Sunday, and then down to the 50s. Look at next Tuesday. We might not even reach 50 degrees. So that is some very cold air.